Hey, good morning and God bless. This is Derek Iverson Sr. coming back at you with another episode of Real Talk Amongst Men, Real Talk Amongst Mankind. Hey, I pray all is well with you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning. Hey, the sun is out shining on the outside, but the S-O-N is shining on the inside. Jesus Christ should be shining, illuminating our hearts. Hey, I just wanted to get on here and share a quick word with you guys. It's often said that uh, the joy of the Lord is our strength. And then we hear that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. But someone somewhere is saying, you know what, Pastor Derek, why should I rejoice in this day? All hell is breaking loose in my life. I got bills that's due. I got bills that's overdue. People are threatening to take this. People are threatening to take that. I'm not getting along with my loved ones. Me and my spouse is going at it, and we're not on the same page. Well, you know what? That's something I want to tell you, that even with all that's going on, you still woke up this morning. You still have the activity of your limbs. You're still breathing on your own. You're not hooked up to a breathing machine. You're not carrying oxygen around in order to help you breathe. So today is a good day. Today is a day that the Lord has made. And today, regardless of what you got going on in your life, everything can be turned around. All we got to do is cry out to God. Seek him while he may be found. There's a time that God ain't going to be found. There's a time that we're going to cry out and there ain't going to be no answer. Right now, we can cry out and get an answer. God will never leave us, nor will he forsake us. Even if the things that we're going through is of our own doing. God said, I got you. This may just be a season of testing. It may be a season of God wants you to totally rely on him. He don't want you to pick up the phone and call man and tell man your problems. He wants you to pick up your prayer and call him in heaven with your prayer and tell him your problems. Because he already know what you have need of. God just wants us to come to him, and he wants us to cry out to him so he can be who he always was supposed to be. God is our everything. Oftentimes we seek people to be our everything. We seek individuals that we have a good rapport with, that we have a relationship with. But my track record with God is that he has never failed me. My relationship with God is that he's undefeated when it comes to me and when it comes to the things that I want. Now, sometimes he will say, he won't say no, but just not right now. A lot of times we get angry, we get frustrated, and we get bent out of shape when we call and ask God for something and God don't immediately deliver. Well, oftentimes when God don't immediately deliver, that means that we don't need it right now. We don't need it at the time that we ask. But he'll show up and show out at the appropriate time. All we got to do is just sit back and watch God be who he is and have patience. We are in need of patience. We are in need of patience, but we are in need of vision. We're in need of insight. We're in need of revelation. And we get that from reading the word of God. We get that from spending time with God. We get that from trusting in God. So today, no matter what you're going through, no matter what it looks like, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. God will direct our path. All we got to do is trust him to do so. Call on him in your time of need. And oftentimes when we call on him, sometimes we only call on him when we need something. How about let's call on him when we don't need anything? How about let's call on him when everything is going good, when all our bills are paid, when all our loved ones are well, when all the relationships are going good. Let's call on God then, because God knows we appreciate him then. Even though everything going all right, my people still calling on me. They still need me. That's like waiting to tell somebody you love them when they do something good for you? How about when they not so good to you? How about when they being mean? How about when they doing this and doing that? And we know God is never mean to us, but I'm talking about the loved ones. I'm talking about physical people. I'm talking about human beings that we have interaction with oftentimes. God is such a good God. We need to allow him to be that. But today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Be glad that you're in the land of the living. Someone went to bed last night with the expectations of waking up this morning, and they did not wake up. For the Christian man and woman of God, they are in a better place. But what about those who didn't have a relationship with God? What about those who know not of God? Think about that for a moment. Think about all the times that you needed a blessing, that you needed a door open, that you needed an answer, and God came through. God will continue to come through. He will continue to be there for you. Trust in him. Wait on him. Seek his face. That's what I want to come on here and tell you guys. Again, this has been another episode of Real Talk Amongst Men, Real Talk Amongst Mankind. I'm Derek Iverson Sr. Maybe it's your first time that you just happen up on the channel and you just stumble across it and you like what you just heard. Got some other videos that you can go listen to that would encourage you. I pray that if you're led by the Spirit of God and only by the Spirit of God to subscribe to the channel. I pray that you hit that notification bell for future videos that will drop. I pray you hit that like button on your way in and on your way out. You can share this video out, and you can most certainly leave a message down below. Just came on here to encourage somebody. As I encourage you, I encourage me. Just shared something that God been dealing with me on this morning, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I pray that it made sense. I pray that you got some type of revelation or knowledge out of it. Until next time, God bless you guys. Peace out.